So I found a tick on Oasis last night. I was brushing him and he had a few knots within the head area, and I started, splitting the knots, and I felt a bump. I thought maybe it was a growth or a knot, and I opened up his fur right on the head and I found a tick. Now the tick's not there right now because I've already taken it out, but I'm going to show you the clip of how I got it out. So there's the tick. It's a pretty big one. So I'm going to remove that. Okay, so I'm just going to slide, sorry if you can't see it, right under the tick if I can. Actually, it's probably been there for a while because it's kind of scabby. You see how it's just sitting there? And you just, you know what, I'm going to take off these gloves. Okay, so I'm going to spin it. He's got a lot of hair. And hopefully the tick will just come out. Yeah, he's coming out. It's just stuck to its hair. Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you the tick. Hang on a sec. Alright, so there's the tick. You can see the legs there. The legs have come out in the head. You got to be careful when you take out a tick not to leave the head in there. You can see his little legs moving there. And I put hydrogen peroxide on him, so he's kind of stunned. So what I want to recommend everybody is that you should have these tick removers. Now these tick removers, they come two in a package. There's a small one and a larger one. Small ones for small ticks, the larger ones for larger ticks. Now basically this goes, you put this under the tick and you twist it and you pull it and out comes the tick with the head and legs and all. Because if you use anything else like tweezers, you're going to squish the tick, which means it cause infection, or there could be eggs in there. You're going to spread everything. So you want the whole tick to come out. So these are pretty cheap. I got them from my vet's office. You can also get them from where they sell pet supplies or on Amazon, online. But I recommend you always have these because you never know when you'll get a tick. I never thought I would ever get ticks, but that was my first time. So I spent all day today washing all three of my standard poodles, looking through their hair, and I didn't see anything. So I did call my vet and I got them a tick preventative right here. So it's called Bravecto, and it's one tablet. It lasts 12 weeks. So I'm going to give it to all my dogs, and it will prevent ticks. Well, they'll still get ticks, but what happens if the tick bites the dog? The tick will die because it has to drink from the dog. So these are chewable tablets, and I really don't want ticks in my house or anywhere else. So these are chewable. They're supposed to be like a treat. So let's see if he likes it. Want a cookie? Smells pretty good. So it's like bacon flavor. What a good boy. Yes. You chew it up. Don't spit it out. Oh, come here. I'm just going to make sure he eats the whole thing. Good boy. Yay. So he had his first one. I'm going to give one to Indian Illusion. And so just be careful, depending on what area you live in. Make sure you check for ticks on your dog everywhere, like between the toes, under the groin, under the armpits, even inside the ears. And even ticks will get into the gums, up by the teeth and by the eyes, everywhere. So you always have to check for ticks all over your dog. Get them groomed regularly, and your groomer can check for ticks as well. And try not to go in the deep grasses. Like, ticks are everywhere. They even come to your own backyard. There's no like magical fence around your backyard that they won't come into. So ticks are everywhere. They even go on people, on your clothes, anywhere they smell, they feel heat, they'll go to. So try to avoid the parks, like with long grasses. Let your dog run through the woods and all that, because that's where the ticks like to hang out. But they could be in your own backyard. So now I'm going to give Indian Illusion They're Bravecto. So Indy doesn't really want to eat his. I mean, Indy's kind of not feeling good today anyways, so he doesn't always eat. Eat up. I think he'll eventually eat it. If not, I'll give it to him later. So make sure you take care of your dogs and check for ticks and fleas. Okay, Indy, would you like a cookie? Oh. Take it. No, I don't want no one else to steal it. No, Illusion. Oasis has already had his. I don't want to overdose the dog. Indy, just eat it, buddy. Indy doesn't want to eat it. All right, I'll have to take that away. Give me a second. No, stay. Go check for ticks and fleas, and thank you very much for watching my video, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Indy, say bye. Yeah, I gotta shave his face. Bye.